goal of today was to bring the media out to see Artem. He was going to shake out a little bit, but things took a different turn. It was to introduce Paulie into the bare knuckle scene a little bit more and let them know that there could be a potential matchup, and then it just turned a corner and fireworks happen. And that's what happens when you get two real fighters around each other and testosterone, and it flew. But I mean, I don't want people to lose sight that Artem has a very tough opponent in front of him on Saturday night. Jason Knight, a very tough opponent, so don't take anything for granted. But if he gets past Jason, I think people are really going to want to see this next fight.
And he apologized. He described you with some colorful language. They did a video over there.
He's got a lot of respect for me, and he was heated, and I would too. If someone touched my face, I'd be heated too. So no, Artem and I have a great relationship. He was cool. He did say, I'm sorry for saying that, but he gets it. He gets it.
Is there obviously you're going to be in Mississippi for this event. How often do you plan on doing events with your other states that you're looking at?
Well, this will be our 5th event in 10 months, so I think we did pretty good the first year coming out of the box. Our next event will be towards the end of June in New England, and hopefully we'll see if it's going to be Artem versus Paulie Malignaggi, but it will be Paulie's debut. And then we're going to do a show at the beginning of August. We're going to do 4 more shows for the end of the year. So we're looking to stay busy. We do have other states opening up. We have 2 or 3 states that will be announcing within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Bigger states. And when I say bigger states, man, I take my hat off to these states that gave us a chance. Thank you so much. But we do need to be a more populated state so we can obviously draw a better crowd and get the word out there better.
What do you think the holdup is as far as accepting this type of combat sport?
I think it's just perception. I mean, they don't really know what it is. Now that they're watching it, they're seeing the top officials that we have, we're reporting back to them and saying these injuries aren't happening that you thought were going to happen. It's a great sport. It's fun and exciting. It's safe. And I think when that word gets turned over to these commissions, that's why they're calling me back. That's why they're actually calling me now. So
there's a lot more science coming out too, as far as gloves versus no gloves, and how this no gloves is actually probably safer.
Absolutely, for head trauma, it's absolutely safer. It's the same thing as rugby versus football. With football, the helmet on, you're going to be able to bang a lot harder. You take the helmet off, you can't. Same thing with boxing, MMA. With the glove on, you can hit harder. With the bare knuckle, you can't. Therefore, you can't get the kind of head trauma you get with the glove on. So, I mean, it's really very simple. They just have to open their eyes and open their ears and listen to it.
And then my last question, any chance of one of the states being New York?
I mean, we'd love to come to New York, but it's going to be one right next door to New York.
Oh, okay.
Right next door to New York, all right?
Thank you.